What up? What up? Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, Gemini Gem. Today is December 30th, 2025, and I'll be doing a reading for Taurus. This is what's to come for 2026. Angels, ancestors, guides, God, the Most High. Show me clearly messages for Taurus. What's to come for 2026. Show me clearly. All right, so you have the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Lovers, and the Six of Cups. Okay, fire, fire, Gemini, and then water. So, Taurus, you could be dealing with someone from the past coming back in 2026. Okay. I thought that was the Six of Cups. But yeah, this is the Six of Cups. That is people, places, and things from your childhood. Things that are nostalgia to you. And that's why I say you may be dealing with somebody from your past coming back, like as a love interest, because the Lovers is here. The Lovers talks about like a huge decision regarding the heart. If it's not regarding the heart, then it's a huge decision you're trying to make or need to make. The Lovers also talk about soulmate energy, and so it just seems like you are either defending this relationship or maybe people are coming at you about it, because the Seven of Rods is like somebody who stands up for their beliefs. They're not backing down. They're going to take on whatever comes their way. They're going to fight for what they feel is right. Then the Eight of Wands talks about like travel, or it could be some sort of communication that is coming in fast. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe you might hear from somebody from your past, and that's the information that's coming in regarding, an old lover, and maybe you feel like you need to defend this connection. That's what I'm kind of getting. Get a few more cards. So I don't really feel like you're listening to people who have an opinion. I feel like you're turning your back, because like the Eight of Wands and then the Seven of Wands is like your back is turned towards that communication. I don't know, maybe people have a lot to say about this connection. All right, so you have, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, Page of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Okay. This is Jupiter, Sagittarius energy, Virgo, fire, and water. You have the Four of Cups now. The Four of Cups talks about like feeling like you're experiencing the same thing over and over again. And so you're not really paying attention to this new opportunity, this new cup that's being offered to you. You're kind of surrounded by like these three other cups that you feel like are predictable, right? So you kind of feel like in some way like every day is the same, or you feel stuck about something, but an opportunity is coming in, but you're not really entertaining it. Um, I'm the Wheel of Fortune talks about like someone's luck is changing, and that could be for the good, that could be for bad. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is a wheel, right? And there are two people on top of the wheel, but the wheel is forever turning. So it's like while you have that good luck, that fortune in your favor, take advantage of it, because the wheel will turn and you'll be not on top anymore. So it's like this opportunity that you're not really paying any attention. I almost feel like you should look into it a bit more. And maybe it's this person from your past coming back, right? Like, don't just jump into anything. Make sure that if you are giving somebody another chance and you are defending this connection to other people, that you better make sure it's worth it. You better make sure you look into what's being offered. Okay? The Hermit and the Page of Wands. Somebody is traveling. The Hermit and the Page of Wands both talk about travel. Page of Wands is an energy they like to explore, go on adventures, that sort of thing. The Hermit has gone away and secluded himself to find answers, to find knowledge, to get on the right path. So I feel like maybe you've gone within to really see if this relationship is right for you, or this connection. But it's something about you being like solo, like you've kind of shut yourself away from the world and have gone within, right? Let's clarify the Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. Five of Pentacles. You feel left out in the cold, and maybe that's why you're not able to take that opportunity like as a serious offer. Something has you feeling left out in the cold, some sort of lack, some sort of loss. I almost feel like whoever this is that came back, like you kind of gave it a chance and you were kind of like defending why you reconnected with this person. But then it's like things have changed as far as you realizing like you need to go within, you need to figure out what you really want. You need to figure out like if this is a relationship you really want to be in, because something is making you feel like being left out in the cold. Some sort of loss. And it's like you didn't, that opportunity, I don't know, I don't feel like you entertained it, I think, up here, but now down here it's like you're not even interested. I don't know, maybe you found out something about this person. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Swords. Somebody's luck, as far as, remember I told you could take advantage of the luck, and then just know that the luck is only for a limited amount of time. The Eight of Swords, now somebody feels luck has changed, right? Eight of Swords talks about being tied up, being blindfolded, so unable to move, unable to see. You feel physically stuck. Could also talk about somebody being in jail, right? I don't know, I just feel like the relationship started off well, and now it's like you kind of found out kind of quickly that maybe it's not the person for you. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is showing back up. The communication or message that came in was like you felt lucky, like you hit the jackpot, and then I don't know what happened. Clarify the Seven of Wands. The Magician. Magician is all about manifestation. Whatever you put your mind to, you can get or you can create. Having infinite like energy, having all the resources to bring forth what you want. Magician could, depending on the context, like talk about somebody who's like a magician, like manipulative, right? So I don't know, I almost feel like this person presented themselves one way to you, and you felt like you maybe hit the jackpot, and like almost like this was the man or woman of your dreams, like you manifested them, and then I don't know what happened, like, you know. Clarify the Six of Cups. Six of Cups again. Yeah, this is somebody from your past, from your childhood, from your young adult years, your teenage years. This is somebody from the past coming back. You know, that feeling of knowing somebody for that long ago, like gives you like good, like nostalgic vibes, and when you think of them, like you smile and you remember the good times. But something has happened where it's like this. I don't know if this person, doesn't seem like they were truthful, or they're not coming across as they seem from the beginning when you first reconnected. All right, Taurus, you guys let me know if this resonates. Until the next time, Happy New Year. Peace.